Okay, so today I'm just going to talk about where I'm at with video monopods, kind of the evolution of where I'm at. Over the years I've collected several of them. Big fan of video monopods. I'm sure a lot of you guys use it out there. So let's talk about the first one. This is the Manfrotto 561 BHTV. Very, very popular video monopod. Has a foot that extends like this, and then it swivels around. You can add your fluid head to the top. So very, very nice monopod. Unfortunately, it was too big at times, and sometimes I was traveling. I just had a carry-on that I needed to bring on the plane, and I couldn't bring that because it was just too big. So I ended up getting a carbon fiber Benro, which has a very similar foot here. Same thing, swivels around, doesn't lock, and this collar system here allows me to break it down into different pieces, and I'm able to fit it into a carry-on size bag. And it's very lightweight, so it's a really nice video monopod. Then I was trying out the Sirui, and this one was amazing because it had a locking foot. As you could see, I could leave it freestanding. I could put a lot of weight at the top, and it almost acts like a little tripod. So very sturdy, but at the same time, if you want, you can unlock the foot, and then you can pan around. Now it does have adjustable base here, so you tighten this up, and then it becomes a little bit more stiff. You loosen it, and then you can kind of swing it around. So you have kind of a variable drag foot here, and at the same time it locks. So I often set up my camera, throw it to the side, and I leave this freestanding. And I use smaller cameras, and I trust that this will hold this up. Works really well. Unfortunately, people loved the locking foot, but they didn't like the twist collar here. They said they'd rather get the flip lever. So Manfrotto has recently come out with a line of XPRO monopods, and so this is kind of a kit here. Now the kit comes in, you can buy the kit with all of this together, and it's kind of 3 different pieces, so it's modular. So you could buy the foot separately, you could buy an XPRO monopod separately, you could buy a head separately. This is one kit over here, and we have a 4-section aluminum monopod. If you wanted something a little bit shorter, you could get a 5-section aluminum monopod. They also have a 5-section carbon fiber if you want to go a little bit lighter, and also 4-section. So they have a couple of different monopods that you could choose from. The fluid base here, the foot at the bottom is all the same. And then the heads, you can get a couple of different heads. This one is very similar to the MVH 500AH, which I like because it has a drop-in style plate. So comes right off the top, and then it drops in over the top. You don't have to slide the plate in, which is cumbersome sometimes depending on your rig configuration. But let me just show you how this works. So you get an XPRO monopod, compatible monopod. The rubber base comes off, so you could use it as a regular monopod. Then you would screw it into the foot. Then there's a metal collar that you would secure it. And you have that same kind of base that you have on these other monopods, but now Manfrotto lets you lock the foot like the Sirui. So we have this quick locking lever here, and it's actually faster than the Sirui. I really like this thing. So you can lock your monopod, you just click it up, and all of a sudden you're off and running. And the feet fold down very quickly. And it's very fluid. So this is a really great system. Kind of gives you the best of both worlds here. Not as many kind of features as a Sirui that breaks down into all these different little parts, but you do have a very, very nice foot. This is totally upgraded from what Manfrotto has done in the past. I'm a big fan of this right now, and again, you can get it with or without a head. It's up to you, but that's kind of where I'm at. Anyways, I encourage you guys, if you're looking for a video monopod, check out the new stuff that's coming out of Manfrotto. These are the XPRO line. I'll have a link below this video or on the blog at cheesycam.com.